So a lot of you want to build your first project and you don't know where to start. I'll start you off. First things first, stay away from the C5 Corvettes no matter how cheap they are. Yes, it comes with an LS. Yes, they do have manual and automatic versions, but stay away from the autos because just don't. And it gets expensive to fix those automatics. Make a long story short, if you buy a C5 Corvette, you need to have $10,000 extra in case you need to do some preventative maintenance. Instead of a C5, go get his trailer park cousin. The 4th gen Camaro SS is definitely the biggest bang for your buck. You can still find them for under $10,000 in good condition, especially if you look on Facebook Marketplace, search through backwood towns who really, keeping it for their son. He might be deployed or something like this, so you could always lowball these type of people. And it doesn't take a lot to make these fast, especially on a budget. Heads, cam, long tube headers, ported intake manifold, bigger injectors. Hell, throw in a 4L80, take that 4L60 out of there. 373 gears, and this motherfucker be hauling up the street all day. But let's just say muscle cars ain't exactly your thing, and you want something that's a little more different. Go find the EJ1 Civic. You can find the less desirable 4-doors all over Facebook Marketplace, and they'll take a host of engines. Hell, if you want to build a boosted D-Series, hell, those are still very potent. You can do a J-Series. You can do a B-Series. I love the B-Series. You can do, K20 or K24 swap. The ball is really in your court. Another gem you should look out for is the Mach 1 4.6 4-valve Mustang. Now, this is basically, how can I say this? It's a detuned Cobra. In fact, this is the same engine that's in the Mercury Marauder. Find some Terminator Cobra heads, forge the internals, find the Terminator Cobra supercharger assembly. You have a budget Cobra. This is just my opinion, bro. Aside from the 4.6 2-valve being what I deem is the nastiest sounding modular engine, a cammed 4-valve 4.6 is disgusting. Next, we have the SC400. You can find these for under $10,000. Hell, you can find these somewhere in Georgia for about $2,500 to $5,000. Now, what you get is a 4-liter dual overhead cam V8 dubbed the Million Mile engine, the 1UZ. This is one of many legendary builds. This is a 1960 Apache, or the Rat Patchy. This thing nastier than a proud percolating pastor on payday. Sitting prettier than $12 on a side chick nightstand. Somebody's gonna go, I can beat it. No, you can't. Snatch the clothes off this truck. We can see it has plastic surgery, bro. Like anybody whose truck looks like some shit straight out of Bionicle, leave that man alone. Interior screams, if I walk into a club, everybody auntie coming home with me. And then we go to the front. It's a turbo LS, a whole lot of LS. That ain't a turbo, that's a thunderstorm orgasm maker. That ain't a turbo, that's a jet-powered tornado siren. Imagine pulling up to a red light and he just idling away and your foolish ass decide you was gonna be grown. Then suddenly his two-step sound like 2 trains got caught fucking. I guarantee you, you're gonna abort that mission fast as hell.